Hello everybody, Sinister here and welcome back to Vital Shell. Well, it's been a little while from the last set of recordings, but you'll notice that I actually have I've actually managed to be blessed and pull up a brand new set. So now I have, I'm still waiting for my new headphones, but I'm using a backup set of headphones, and I got my new desk online. Long be it that I lost my setup with the long mic stand, and now I'm using my portable stand, which is fine. Alright, enough reminiscing, let's talk. We got one more level to get on Fury, and then we'll start going on Acuity. Then we get Spirit, and then we got Destruction. So we're done here at Divinity. So, last time we tried to win with Mirage in Ice Caverns, but that did not work out. So currently right now, Ice Caverns is... Wow, we actually won in Core. Interesting. Didn't expect to win in Molten Core with this. So that's something. Hold on a second. What the hell? Doesn't seem right. That's active. Why am I not showing scores up here? Why am I not showing scores up here? This is weird. Bunch of NAs here. How do I unlock it if I don't have a score applicable? I'm gonna check something here. I'm not unlocking everything, by the way. Why do I not have a score applicable? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Mirage, we'll do Ice Caverns with Mirage. So right now, I believe we've done Mirage, but I think we lost with Mirage. We lost with Mirage on Ice Caverns. I'm pretty sure I've already beaten it with a few other characters. That's level. Alrighty. Reclamation. Potency is not up, but Reclamation is... Take the health. Take the free reroll here. Take the other one here. Go with the Sun Shard. Let's make it happen. I don't know what my build's gonna be yet, but I'll figure it out in a minute. Okay. Grab damage. Potency, we'll go Pyridon here. So we're gonna do Potency. I think we're gonna go Simic. Hold on. Let's see about Potency effects. Yeah, they're all there. Specials. We're missing 2 specials. Honestly, Simic is definitely on the cards, so we'll definitely do Simic. Izzet's also pretty good as well. Unfortunately, I do not like Rule in this case. So I might let's figure this. Okay, so definitely looking pretty bad here for elemental prowess. I think what we'll do here is straight blue, Simic. Straight blue, Simic, and Izzet. So we'll figure it out. So right now we are gonna run Simic and we're gonna run Ising. But the last one what we're not gonna run is we're not gonna run we'll just run straight color. Straight 4 color. Increase the crit chance on this. Grab damage. Grab damage. Volatile shell, fine. So right now, it doesn't seem like I'm registered for these victories here, but that's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that for sure. But now that I'm not sitting so far back and with this new setup, I have to sit closer. This works out pretty good because now I get to see a lot more and I'm not doing not as much fuckery. Speed's fine. I don't like the range, but potency's fine. Critical and damage. We'll put that on the Sun Shard, actually. This is where we get our special. Good right now. Looking good, looking good. That's another level. Ew. Ew. Probably gonna need dodge. Ew. Another level, not bad. Hopefully I'm not too loud, because the mic is really close now, so I'm not gonna be as excitable as before. Another level, by the way. Speed. Speed. Damage. I don't want Blood Temple. Reroll that. Run that away. Hold on one sec. Sorry about that. Somebody left. I thought the wife left. Okay. Grab Stag Field. Also, starting next, after this run, I am going to change it to manual. Because I feel like I can do a lot better with manual than have it go automatic. So far so good. So far so good. A little bit of pain here, but not the ordinary. Mayo. Okay. I feel like I'm getting hurt too much. I'll grab armor. Run turquoise now. Actually, no. We'll get the windstone now for shifting staff. Grab that. Grab that. Fucking medic. Rock happened. Okay, that's interesting. No level? Due to high elemental, we can actually make use of this. Got worked on. Alright. Attack speed could be okay. So we're getting the attack speed going. Grab the dodge for sure. Grab the dodge. Grab armor. grab the shell hardening personally, so we can get armor in, so we can prevent ourselves from getting outright annihilated each wave. I would have rather mirror image, but we can't have nice things. We can't always have nice things. What I'm probably gonna look into after when we get started with Acuity, see what Acuity brings. Shock. Vibrant. Grab regenerate. Grab dodge. You know, grab the elemental damage. I think we can go Orzhov here, at least on Sun Shard. Not Orzhov, Azorius. I think we go Azorius in we go Azorius for the Sun Shard. Also, I did manage to talk to one of the devs, the dev on the team in Discord, and yes, one of my assumptions were correct. This the power-up system in this game is heavily influenced by MTG. So I know what I was talking about. Like, this seems too MTG-like. You know what? I'm here for it. You know what? Nah, we're not doing all that. Y'all catching hell. We got our gun this time. Whoa. Wow, that's really, really strong. Got it. Grab damage. Grab dodge. Do I really want the Gaze of Ruin? Sure. Gaze of Ruin is probably gonna be my will probably be my crit machine. It's either gonna be actually there is other ways we can go around this. I think it'll be my crit machine though, because it does bring in burning chance, which has high elemental. That's a lot of damage. Not bad. Take the elemental damage. Grab the dodge. I can't have green. Reroll that. Angel Stone for sure to make the Azorius possible. Wave 11 also has a gem opportunity, so it is a chance that we can get Azorius online this turn. Problem is, we're not gonna get Simic online yet, though. At least not yet. Also, I'm just coming off of allergy, so by the time you get the recording, I should be feeling a lot better from allergy attacks. Because, well, things happen. Got 13, I'm burning one of these right now. Just run through you some bitches. Static field's not bad. I really like static field for special. For elemental builds, it's kind of the go-to. Not bad. elemental damage easy. I don't want to skimp on it, but I think I'm gonna go and take that with the Sunshine. That's Azurius. Alright, so critical strikes have a chance will release burning rays of light. And notice it says burning waves of light. This level. Not bad. So you're probably wondering why am I not going to the observatory? I'm gonna wait until I get a win on every map with every one, and then go to the observatory to finish the game for each one, and then we'll be doing endless from here on, at least for this. We're good. This will be a shell protocol. Grab the region. Elemental damage. You know what? I'm having no chances here. Take the revive. Take the revive. I like the ricochet coming off of Sunshard. It would be nice, but yeah, we can't always have nice things. And that was the revive. There's the heal. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This is where mirror image would have been really, really good. Hopefully on 15 I get it. Hopefully I get it on 15. Whew. That could have been a problem. Critical strike's gonna be for shifting sands. Our big problem here is that 15 is exactly where I need to worry when I need to worry about this. If I can get mirror image on 15 after 15, that could help out with the damage problem I'm having. Mirage is great, no, don't get me wrong. I like Mirage, but it doesn't work like a Meteor or a Koenig. The frailty here is that it's an elemental beast, but it does nothing to help out overwhelming might. And Force is just way too good. Force is just way too damn good, and physical damage is good. I feel like Elemental is at its weakest right now, because there's just so much going on with Elemental that there's gotta be better synergies. That's what I think. But with the modding team about to happen, we might see that. Okay, this will give me the final one, and adds fire to the attacks. That's actually pretty good. Crits will trigger a small burning wave. Strange contraption. Yeah, strange contraption is not living. That's just the way it is. Excuse. A lot of damage on that one. Pretty good. And thanks to me going Simic, that any elemental build has to run Simic at least, because the crit is just too good. Crit's too good to pass up. You're seeing the effects now of what the crit is just doing here. What I should have done is I should have stuck to my guns and went, is it Civic? And then transition into straight red. In range. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. All the regular ones have like force or physical. Only liquefaction is the only one that has elemental damage. But I should have stuck to my guns and went, is it Civic? Also, every time we heal, we now have a Nova, so that's actually pretty good right now. This will keep things in order. As long as we have a majority blue, we'll still be able to get what we want. Grab that liquefaction online. Not bad, not bad. And now we're looking at some crit damage here. We're looking at quite a bit of crit damage. Grab the elemental damage. There we go. Crit adds fire to attacks. That's gonna be the Fulgurite. Gaze of Ruin now has Fulgurite. There is an achievement getting to level 28 in a single run, but that probably won't happen until like either we hit the observatory or if we hit I'm trying to remember what the hell. You fuckers are here. Or once we hit Endless. Actually, if this keeps up, I might get 28 here. Elemental damage at 104%. I think we get to regenerate another Fulgurite, which adds more crit. now we're starting to see results here. Keep it up. Oh, somebody shoot me. So right now we have 2 blue. If we get 1 more blue, we're guaranteed to get liquefaction. Right now, wave 28 is being very permissible right now. Very cooperative. Level 26 already. Grab block. Oh yeah, that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Gaze of Ruin. Alright, so even if we get 1 more blue, we're really gonna be in the driver's seat moving forward. I think I'm gonna make this. I think I'll make a Mirage episode. Yeah, you know what? Today's episode's gonna be a Mirage episode. I didn't want to do this before, but we'll clear out. We'll clear out stage 3 as well with Mirage. Next episode we'll probably do. My all in all, Mirage feels good this episode. I really do feel like this is a really good episode for it. Excellent. Wow, 3 Fulgurites on the back end, on the back 4? 16 and 19, 3 Fulgurites? That's just too good. That's way too good. Burning, applies burning damage proportional to critical strike chance. The mirror. Wow, this is a problem. This is a major problem. Couches be fucked. We got it. A rank, new score. Not bad. And that's the final devotion level. We're done. That's the ruby. 10% attack speed, and then 5 to everything else, which is crit strike, potency, and speed. And we now have 2% speed. So we got 10% speed. Up, there's the ruby. So we got 10% attack speed is always going to be... So 10% attack speed and 10% speed. So we're done with Fury and we're done with Divinity. Now we go to Acuity. So Acuity is next. Going back over to Mirage. Yeah, we got plenty of time. It's only two... It's... 90 the fuck? What's up with the Phantomness? Hold on a second. Fuck's up with the Phantom? There we go. Alright, we're gonna go to the Sylvan Cloister. I'll decide on how we build, but Simic is definitely on the cards today. We get our first gun starting this, we'll get our first gun early. I want to get an early level. If I can get an early level, that'll set the tempo moving forward. Alright, we do get the first level, so we're moving tempo. I think we get dodge. Because we have attack speed regardless, so I say we get dodge. And we get the Fate Weaver. Slow but powerful weapon with high crit strikes. The Fate Weaver is probably gonna have, I can tell you right now, Fate Weaver is probably gonna be straight crit. So if we can find the Sun Shard, we can make that our Is-It weapon. That's not gonna be until 9, so I'm gonna try to keep my free rerolls to a minimum until after we get to 9. One of the few times I'm actually gonna take health. I'll take health. Grab the potency. That'll be on shifting staff. That'll be for the Simic. That'll be Simic build. Another level, not bad. All right, so we're moving onward and upwards here. Levels on that one. Almost got the level. Grab the armor. Grab the elemental damage. I think I'm gonna go with Brawler. Because I find myself getting a little too close to motherfuckers, and if I am getting a little too close, I want to make sure I have the damage on mine. I want to deal that damage. Probably gonna get level 6 coming up. Yeah, that's 6 for sure. A lot of shooters. Speed's not bad. Get the critical strike. Grab the health. Going to use this for the shifting staff, just to get that online. And remember, every time we reload, we switch elements, so... what I kind of want to see is, moving forward, is... At least for the shell itself, every time the shell reloads, but the main weapon, all other weapons would match the element of the current shell for a Mirage. That's why I feel it should be the case, because it feels a little bit too. Oh, I don't have a special yet. I gotta get it now. Take critical chance again. Take health. Take dodge. I'll be honest, I don't want any of these. Of course, static field's the best. Level 10, but that was not clean. That was not a clean 10. Got a couple special in there. Take the damage. Esper lineup. So that was the Esper lineup. Black, white, blue. And unfortunately, I did not like the lineup. Blue didn't give me anything that I couldn't already get. If an upgraded blue would have been fine, but I'm not re-rolling. I'm trying to keep my re-rolls. I need to keep that last free one for the gun, because I need to get Sun Shard. If I can get Sun Shard, I can then be a little bit more liberal with the re-rolls on gems. Shell allocation, shell protocols, I'm not too worried about. I can make the shell protocol work. Great start. That's great. I guess damage. Dodge. Regen for sure. Oh, actually, hold on. Elemental damage. Wolfhound's Shell I'm not really that keen on. I'll take the Chaotic Strike. That's going to be a really good way to start picking off fuckers that are working my nerve. Yeah, the Might of Zeus is happening here. Probably be a hard level to get. We have Strange Contraption coming in. We have the Strange Contraption showing up as early as of 10, so we just need to make it to wave 10 for that. The health, there we go. Take the block. It's gonna suck because I do want to get Simic online now. I'll wait. I'll get Fulgurite online for Fate Weaver. Now Fate Weaver will have a chance to add fire to crits. y'all acting a little too damn wild for me. I'll take it. It's another level. Holy hell. Damn, that was a really brutal one. Take damage. Take crit. Take elemental. You know what? Soul River is not bad. I don't mind the Soul River. Because what that'll do is get rid of this strange contraption. Which I'll let Zeus do his damn work. Zeus, you will not see the end of this ass. That's the strange contraption. Dead? There we go. I thought I was tripping. We got it. Alright, shit. We are hurting though, so we need another level. Luckily, this is just easy stuff going in here. This will be our Soul River will be our it has burn on the kid. Come on. That level came right on time. Holy hell, I needed it. Not bad. Take the dodge. Esper line up again. Take it on the Weaver. Damn, I forgot to hold on. I need to freaking there we go. That's what was my problem. Alright, let's do that. Now I have control once again of how shooting goes. Alright, so what the auto fire will do is that it'll aim at the closest enemy, not necessarily what to make things work. So by me switching it over to manual again, I get to choose where I aim is where they get shot. Shell protocols on 12 and 15, the rest are gems. I need a green. Any green lineup will help. Nah, y'all guys acting up. Y'all acting out a little too damn much. I need to stop you guys. Good play. Grab region. There it is. Tier 3. Oh! I do want to start my Is It play. That's a Jun lineup. I'm gonna hope for my green to come back. Soul River now has 10% attack speed. So now we can really start layering some damage. Okay, so we won't get another gem opportunity until 13. Right, Shell Protocol this wave there. Level 20, not bad. Alright, y'all crowded me a little too much. Get off me. Fuck off me. Run it back. Run the rerun. Sucks to suck. Get the hell off me. There we go, not bad. Crit strike again. Thank God for the mirror image. Alrighty, next 3 hits are negated. Holy hell, I hate not having that early. Now, on Meteor and Koenig, those are not needed. But for everybody else, they need that mirror image. Because of shit like this. They are crowding me far too much. That helps. That level helped. Just gotta juke. Okay. Don't matter. Take it. Perhaps range. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We can now get Is It Online. Alright. Slow moving wave. Go. So when we hit with our primary attack, it'll now create waves, which that's what we're gonna need. That is really helping. That slow-moving wave is starting to put in dividends. That is helping out a whole lot. I'm not even gonna pretend that it's not. Might be able to get that. Actually, that's actually pretty good. Especially because the level came right with it. I think Berserker's next. Grab the regen. Fury's not bad. Yeah, Berserker's up. Yeah, Berserker's not too bad. As long as you're not completely like surrounded by Berserker, he can't do heavy damage. If you can't tank it, don't try to. Not for Berserker. Unfortunately, we're not getting it. We're not getting a whole lot here. Getting an A is gonna be a little bit sketchy. Getting S is gonna be outright brutal. We probably don't have the means for S right now. Right now, though, we are looking pretty fancy right now. We're at 23 right now at weight 15. Luckily, we are able to hold it. Grab attack. Actually, grab the crit strike. There's the revive. We take those. All right, now nothing but gems. We need blue. Actually, the rest of the run, we don't need anything else but blue. Getting blue online getting all blue is gonna be crazy, but getting it here would be great. We don't really need a whole lot of, we don't need red anymore because we do have our red requirement here. We just need to get blue. That's all we need. And we want to make sure that our kit's ready for our Sidewinder. Alright, good. Here, I think we just take damage. I think we take the damage. Because we're at 80%, 87% damage, and elemental damage is at 88%. With a 49% chance to crit, so we're good there. Angel showed up, but we do have our blue. I think we get Soul River online. Once we get Soul River online with this one more blue, we should be able to get the rest of it out. So 2 more blue and we're good. 2 more blue and we got the build. It doesn't matter if we don't get a blue. If we get at least 2 more blue in the kit, we'll be fine. And that means that we can actually do something pretty decent moving forward. Liking the speed though. The speed's looking good. We have 15 specials, so we can start. We can afford to waste one and clear out the field. Attack speed's still good. Elemental damage is at an all-time high. Regular damage is at 57%, but that was only because it was only elevated because we had Berserker online. We take regular damage. Yeah, that's too easy. That's way too easy. Now the weapon periodically releases fireballs. The fact that we can now drop fireballs almost at will is fucking ridiculous. Because now we can control strays. All this crit, man. All this crit. That is what's for dinner today. This crit damage. So from the episodes I've been recording so far, I'm gonna basically tell you how I'm gonna be running moving forward. For elemental builds, I am going to go straight crit. The reason being is because the elemental power is not necessarily strong. Where for physical damage, I want base damage and attack speed. Mainly attack speed, but base damage is good. When it comes to force, I want after effects. We got what we got what we need. It's way too good. Way too good. We're good here. One more Fulgurite and we should be in business. Already, not bad. Excuse me, still got the revive. Well, never mind. We don't have the revive anymore. Get these fuckers off me. Not bad. We got to mow down Sidewinder when we get to him. Oh, made it. That was close. Take the health. I don't like having to get Gravity Well, but the damage is probably good for Fate Weaver. And there goes the liquefaction. Sidewinder. But hell yeah. I really don't like Sidewinder. Out of all the fuckers that play out here, Sidewinder is the most obnoxious of the bunch. Because he does this shit right here. I'm just gonna mow him down. I really don't have the patience to fuck with him right now. Get out of here. Oh, I got Last Resort? Well, damn. Didn't expect that to happen. Devotion level 1, Devotion level 2, Devotion level 3. We actually get to see what we get. Last Resort. Increase critical strike proportion to missing health percentage. Nice. Critical strike 2, obviously. Okay, so Acuity has crit strike and dodge. Okay, so the dodge is on Acuity. Alrighty, so we got 10 rerolls moving forward. So next time we're going to continue running the Acuity, and we're going to continue playing with Mirage to get our 4th one, and after that we're done. So until next time folks, be merry, eat well, stay safe during troubled times, and take care of yourself. See you in the next one. Deuces folks.